Right, so good day to all ASU Kalibo faculty and staff, and also to the rest Kalibo faculty and staff, and also to the rest of the Aklan State University system. This is Sir Kim Yabot, your guidance counselor 3, and with me this afternoon is our newly guidance counselor 2, Ma'am Joni Mavinta. So we will be presenting to you, we'll be discussing to you this afternoon in our virtual talk. So in collaboration with the Gender and Development in celebration with the 18-day campaign to end violence against women. So the Guidance and Counseling Services Office Kalibo presents this seminar entitled Positivity and Self-Care for Faculty and Staff in the New Normal. So, basi mangutana kamo nga haman positivity, ag haman self-care, ano gid abaga. Basi maghambal, basi iba kinyo maghambal nga, basi late yun ara sirkon, sa kano patahay, hooron hay matsalit nyo man kami gin-invite maghambal. Just. Pero bukod man abi, it madali nga mag-advise sa ibang tao nga maging okay. So kung kami man mismo may mga amon man nga mga hanas sa among kabuhi, may mga bagatsagon man kami, so malisod mag-guide sa tao kung ikaw mismo ay may imo nga ginabatsyag. So that's why nga it's a really struggle also for us because kami man mismo among pamilya ay affected with the pandemic. So uh, we are also preparing for this. We are continuously attending professional seminars and advancement para ma-equip man namon do among mga kaugalingon nga ma-handle dayang mga situation niya, like for example like dayang rang pandemic stress, and for us to have the capability also nga ma-share man namon kinyo as our colleagues here in the university, as teachers of our students, ay hopefully in this talk ay not only nga we can empower you to be more positive, to have a more positive outlook in life, but at the same time ay help also our students. I know nga abo kita kanda una makaron hay the struggle is real. So I think madagom do connection it daya nga rang pandemya or effects or impacts of pandemic, no, kasi I know nga very stressful imora in a lot of aspects, and that's why nga kung sa sarili mismo ay may lingaw or basi may toxicity, may una nga confusion sa sarili mismo ag una man sa palibot sa sugod it panimagay, hay kung amat hay madali siguro mag-irap, madali magsabog, or siguro madali ro tipping point. That's why nga kung amat hay madali ma-frustrate, madali magkaroon mga hindi pagkakaunawaan. And because of that hay haron din siguro nagiging result of anak karon niya after effects hay do violence. So it's really important na within ourselves sa sarili naton hay kantigo kita it positivity, kantigo kita it self-care, kantigo kita mag-manage sa atong mga kaugalingon so that nga malesen naton do mga instances if daya nga conflict sa atong sarili, sa atong panimagay ag siguro hay kung amat di man maiwasan hay iya mismo sa aton nga ginatrabahuhan. So hopefully sa raya nga talk hay may makapugutan kita ag may amon man niya ika-share kinyo nga magamit ninyo as we go along with this pandemic dahil hay medyo mabuhay patara, no, syempre hay ro vaccine hay mabuhay pa, and then hay mahaba para ato niya biyahihon, so dapat hay kantigo kita paano i-manage do atong kaugalingon. So that's why Duyon gid aro importante ro positivity ag self-care. Self-anay. Malisod kita mag-care sa ibang tawo kung kita mismo hay wa naton ginahagungan do atong kaugalingon. Di ba hambangan inanda, you cannot give what you don't have. So before we give care to others, hay we must first care ourselves. Okay? Sige. So we go to our next slide. So sa aton nga nga first slide hay pinaka-importante kita maura no because dayaro pangutana nga kamusta ikaw or kamusta ka. So this is more about the self-assessment. Importante nga ma-benchmark anay naton do aton nga mental health. Dayaro aton nga starting point bago kita mag-discuss it mga perspectives, bago kita mag-discuss it mga ways how to be positive and to self-management hay siin ka anay makaron, no? From 1 to 10, being 10 do pinaka-healthy man na or pinaka-positive, ag 1 do pinaka-least healthy, hay siin ikaw sa raya nga continuum. Ano man mana sir do 1 to 10 nga ra ano ra mo nya basis. So siguro manami ka nga basis ay physically or health wise. Kamusta ri imo nga health makaron? Are you physically well? Are you having certain illnesses right now? How about mentally and emotionally? Are you emotionally coping sa mga complications it daya nga pandemic sa atong panimagay, ag sa aton nga trabaho, ag sa aton nga palibot? Paano mo na cope do adlaw-adlaw halos nga mga balita about sa COVID, about sa mga lockdown possible, or for example about the future nga bukod it certain. So how do you handle that mentally and emotionally? How about socially? Syempre, with our limitado ro aton nga pag o istorya or limitado ro aton nga pag hakihalubilo sa aton nga mga family and friends. So kamusta ro imo nga social situation makaron? May mga tao baga nga nakakaistorya mat animo, nakakahambal mat animo kung may mga nabatyagan ikaw. Career wise, kamusta ro imo nga trabaho? Naapektuhan baga ro imong operations because of this pandemic. Syempre, especially sa atong mga teachers, ay distance learning. So, kamusta kundo imo nga one semester distance learning? Nga live session kita pares makaron. We have our virtual talk, naka-adjust kaun baga, kantigo kaun baga mag-Zoom or mag-Google, or until now ay napofrustrate kagihapon. So, kamusta? Okay, financially, kamusta man do aton niya financial standing ag spiritually. So honest estimate lang from 1 to 10. Siin ikaw makaron. Ag doon do aton niya obrahon nga starting point. No, tandaan naton daya nga number naton aton niya mental health rating. Mental health rating naton makaron ay dahil dayra aton niya gamiton niya magiging benchmark. Narikara ikaw nag-umpisa sa raya nga for example ikaw hay 6 or ikaw hay 5 sa makaron hay roamon karon niya goal hay after daya nga talk hay maturan namon kamo it mga pamaagi or pabuligan namon kamo it pag-develop it correct mindset para mag-improve the imo nga ron niya mental health rating. Hopefully hay mas madali ikaw makakope sa raya nga pandemic situation. So this will be your personal reference. Daya nga number, tandaan naton ag ano ra tong mga factors naton nga piniino nga naka-contribute sa raya nga factor. Okay? So take note yan doon. Manami kung isugat ninyo or at least mentally take note lang. Okay, so We now go sa aton nga seminar objectives. So sa aton nga seminar objectives ay tatlo ro aton nga steps or dayaro aton nga progression sa raya nga seminar. Number 1 naton nga pag-discuss ay how do we understand the situation. Importante gid abera nga magubtan naton do sitwasyon anay ano ro aton nga pangatubang. Nagubtan yun baga naton kung ano ro aton nga ginapangatubang ara. May aton yun baga nga full acceptance sa raya nga situation. Nababaton yun baga naton do realidad at distance learning ro makara nga mga virtual nga ra. May aton yung bagang adjustment or siguro hay medyo hoping pa kita nga makabalik pa kita sa mga dati naton nya to nga nakasanayan nga what social distancing nga waon ga face mask, ga face shield. So doon do pinaka-importante naton nga una anay nga i-encounter, una naton nga i-realize ay dapat ay naton ma-understand the situation. Okay? So ako kararo ma-discuss aton yang paagyan dahil I know hay familiar man kita halos karatanan agro pangaywa hay once nga may full acceptance karon sa raya nga situation sayod mo kung siin karon kampi sa raya nga circumstansya ano di mo nga mental health level ano ni mo nga standing hay karon kita ma-introduce it mga steps karon kita ma-introduce it mga pamaagi paano nimo ma-manage do situation paano ikaw maka-adjust sa raya nga circumstansya no ag once nga maka-adjust ka hay malesen nimo ron negative emotion or negative effects hay kalabanan abe sa nagiging problem naton is because nga nagkakaroon kita at negative emotion is because hay nagkakaroon kita nalisdan kitang mag-adjust wa kita kasayod kung ano aton nga obrahon wa kita kasayod kung paano kita ma-responde sa sitwasyon and because nga may aton nga blanco kita kung paano mag-respond hay karon dayon ga tungar aton nga anxiety karon ga tungar aton nga mga negative emotion because of the uncertainty wa kita kasayod kung ano ro matabo paano ako ma-react so that's why una ro anxiety so hopefully hay saroy niya ron yung mga when we experience anxiety hay we're going to share a few simple techniques or simple strategies nga pwede naton ma-adapt sa atong kaugalingon or halimbawa kung may atong estudyante or may aton nga kapamilya sa bagay nga may feeling nga anxiety or siguro nakakabatsyag itsang kiri nga mild or moderate depression hay ano ra aton nga mga pwede nga obrahon nga psychological first aid nga para hindi imo maglala or hindi imo mag-worsen do nya ana nga ginabatyagan agro pang ulihi hay syempre hay paano kita mag-grow no so malisod ka naton balikan do aton atong mga nakasanayan so after naton nga ma-adapt naton daya nga mga different techniques nga ra mga different maka-adapt kita at mga bagong mindset bagong mga positivity sa atong sarili maka-develop kita at mga self-care personal self-care strategies naton hay hopefully maka-grow kita once nga mag-grow kita ma-overcome naton do situation ma-continue naton kung ano ro aton yung mga wa na padayon bago ro nagtuhaw ra nga pandemya so doyon do aton nga aton nga tandaan yang saraya nga seminar no madali gilang 3 words gilang da no number 1 hay understand no let's understand first understand the situation understand your context ano ro imo nga sitwasyon makaron and then number 2 hay manage how do you manage the situation ano ro mga iba't ibang pamaagi what are the different ways agdo pangatlo hay syempre hay to grow from this experience. That's why nga ato niya hashtag hay be positive and self-care. Okay? Sige, let's proceed sa aton nga next slide. Okay, so haron nga ni first step hay let's understand the situation. Mas madali abi mag obra at mga desisyon. Mas madali abi ro decision making kung sayod kita it mga facts. Sayod kita it kung ano ro kakatabo. That's why importante nga from time to time hay bukod mat over man, bukod man it sobra-sobra itong updated kasi kung amat man hay kung perme man kitang gabinantay it news ay kung amat hay napaparanoid man kita. So moderation yang it amount of news ag make sure nga ro news ay from credible sources. Doon gid aro pinaka-importante because kung amat hay ro fake news man niya ra hay naka-create man imo rat confusion, create man imo it anxiety. So understand the situation. So as of December 5, 2020 hay ro aton yon nga nationwide nga active cases, no? So active ay mo ra ha 29,961 ag sa aklan hay 152. So abo-abo ro nagiging effects no it COVID nga ra. I think ay aware man kita gun man, hindi na ako mag-elaborate buko man ako doctor regarding sa mga health precautions, but it only says na the threat is real, no, and that's why nga hindi dapat kita magpakampante, no, in terms of our physical protection sa atong kaugalingon, no. Okay, so that's it. Next slide. So harap sa distance learning. So balik anay ma'am, go back anay gali previous slide. Okay, so sa raya nga ra nga COVID-19 hay kabuabo abi nakara nga effects katon, no, especially to us nga physical kararo ana nga pinaka physical anang effects ay physical, psychosocial, and the other is socio-economic. So physical, syempre may threat imaw sa atong kaugalingon. I think do yun pinaka mataas nga source of stress, no, nga we see the COVID as threat to our physical well-being. So ag pangaywa siguro hay threat it COVID sa aton nga loved ones, no, dahil like siyempre kung worry kita sa safety at atong kaugalingon ay mas worry kita sa aton nga pamilya nga ginaulian. So kagabanan sa mga research nga ginobra about COVID hay most of the stress comes from the fear of acquiring COVID, at the same time hay bringing COVID at home, no, nga mahawa ro pamilya. At the same time man hay syempre may mga stresses man kita, halimbawa I think hay bisan what COVID hay because nga ni halimbawa sa tumbukon hay exclusive for COVID lata imaw, so abo katon hay wa naka-avail it mga medical services, diri ba katon hay nahadlok magpa-doktor dahil ay base hambagon niya sangkiring ubo, sangkiring gagnat hay base COVID. So kita mismo nga may mga preconditions or kung bukod kita man hay aton nga loved one hay na-compromise because of this COVID situation. Kalisod kita magpa-laboratory, kalisod kita mag-agto sa ospital, agbisan nga ni magpa-dentist, hay kalisod yun ang makaron because of this situation. So kabuabo kita nga mga naapektuhan nga mga health concerns because of this COVID situation. Psychosocial hay syempre siguro kabahog kita karang factor do isolation kat nagkaroon it lockdown hay nagkaroon kita restriction sa aton nga movement, do aton nga need for socialization, aton nga need nga makaibahan do aton nga pamilya, abo siguro katon hay nawalay sa andang family, andang mga asawa nga wa nakauli halimbawa, or andang asawa hay na isolate, for example na quarantine, so nagkaroon it medyo anxiety, nagkaroon kita it medyo mga fears. So may mga aton siguro mga nakasanayan nga, for example hay mag get together, halimbawa makarang Christmas, halimbawa makarang mga ati-atihan. So dayaro mga social activities nga we are really looking forward because hay it brings positivity, no, makita naton do atong pamilya or aton nga loved ones in during these special holidays hay because of this pandemic hay basi mabuhinan or maduwa gid mo entirely. So mabahuro maduga sa aton nga social support nga mabuo sa aton nga pamilya ag sa aton mga friends because of this restriction to this COVID-19. Ag syempre ro pangatlo hay nga effects hay ro socio-economic, so financially gid So abo kita katon do kumukot kita man, syempre good thing matahay kagabanan katon hay sige mataraton nya work press siguro aton nya kapamilya or someone nya aton kilala hay na apektuhan it na duga at pangabuhian or siguro ri iba katon hay may mga small businesses man hay naapektuhan man because of this pandemic. Nagmagahag do mga bagakyon. I think hay doon man do sa bilog nga ron nga factor. So kung sari karon pa lang sa tatlo pa lang nga ron nga situation, no, physical health, psychosocial or psycho-emotional, sa personal interpersonal relationships naton ag sa aton nga financial standing, kung aton pagat nga isipon do yung tatlo nga ron hay kabugat agagi, no, kabugat agagi naton nga paano naton i-balanse. Imagine naton nga doon do aton nga gina face adlaw-adlaw sa atong kaugalingon, number one, sa atong panimagay, sa aton nga ginatrabahuhan, ag syempre hay sa aton nga komunidad as a whole. So doon yung aro aton nga situation makaron, no, ag syempre although may mahambal kita nga may vaccine yon, pero hay wa pagid kita it as in nga kasiguraduhan kung it will really return to normal. So it's really important nga aton nga batunon naton amat-amat, no, or aton yung agid imo nga isink in nya dayagot aro sitwasyon. Agro aton ang mindset, the correct mindset is how are we going to adjust to this situation, how are we going to cope to this situation given all these circumstances. So what bukod yung dayaro time nga maging in denial pata kita, no, dahil ay nakita man naton do mga samples sa mga countries nga until now hay in denial pagihapon wa sandaga sunod sa mga social distancing protocols hay grabe kita, the threat is real kita sa COVID nga ra. So aside from of course physical health, let's prioritize that. Ag pangayawon karon syempre hay next zero aton nga mental health. That's why nga magkaroon dapat kita balance nga physical at the same time hay mental health as well. So during that situation, let's try to understand and let's try to accept do pangaywa karon nga kuan hay after understanding hay we accept the situation. Once we accept the situation hay that's the time that we can really think of ways, think of strategies paano naton maka-survive, paano naton malampasan dayang nga sitwasyon. Okay? So next. Agharaman para siguro dayaro one do second combination 1-2 combination gid abiraya nga rano nga aton yung nabatyagan especially sa mga teachers hayro struggle it aton nya distance learning, no. So kung iba katon hay wa masyado gid nagproblema sa daya nagtaliwan nya pandemic wa matasandat manali mataro anda nga coping mechanism sa rayong pandemic hay siguro daya gid ang distance learning do pinaka naging struggle gid ananda. So abo katon hay very bag-o sa raya nga modality, so that's why nga nagkaroon kita kitayt malisod gid ang challenge, no. So these are just some of the struggles na I know all of us teachers can really relate to this, no, especially sa connectivity, sa internet access, of course training sa mga strategies dahil nabigla kita harag gina-implement agagi di pa kita halos kantigo mag-Zoom nga ra, di pa kita halos kantigo nga ra mag Google Classroom or kung nano pa man. So That's why nga may aton nga mga frustrations. Gusto man naton nga ubrahon naton nga trabaho but hindi naton mabasta-basta because may mga challenges kita, may mga obstacles kita. So, kuamat do yun do rin your sense of frustration, hay, it creates stress. No, it creates stress to us. Syempre una man karon do aton nga students hay kung kita hay bukong kita at ready sa raya nga implementation hay all the more gid around the students. So at least kita hay may aton nga libreng internet iya, wang kita ga problema it aton nga load, no, may mga sa module may printer kita iya ga print kita, so wa kita problema. So all the more mas isipon naton mas malisod para sa aton nga students dahil hay tanan doon hay gina problema nanda agkong amat hay kita man doon gasagap sa rin yung mga frustration with students. So all the more nga burdensome, para katon no nga ga problema kita sa aton nga lesson, ga problema kita kung paano to i-implement hay gadugang parong mga students no nga concern man naton sanda kung paano to sanda ma-accommodate, paano man naton sanda ma-involve. So very challenging, very stressful gid araya nga ra, no. So syempre ang capacity of parents sarag natawag nga pinakaulihi kita siguro I think hayro pinakamabaho gid ang source of stress it aton nga faculty aton nga personnel man hayro ginatawag naton nga compassion fatigue. So ano ro aton nga lang ginatawag nga compassion fatigue? So ro aton nga lang nga compassion fatigue hay combination ni mga burnout ag secondary trauma. So pag hinambal naton nga burnout hay sobra-sobra ro trabaho, no? Grabe overload do aton nga work nga to the point nga parang wa ko take time para magpupahuway, wa ko take time nga magpungko anay it madali ag magkaon anay it matawhay, no, dahil sa kabo-abo kitang mga kuamat abo kitang designation, abo kitang mga other nga curricular nga mga activities. Kung amat hay harap pagid do sa bilog siguro nga naging problem katon especially pag work from home hay naduwa got abi kat katawag kara ng border or katoy nya ron nya demarcation line between home and work. So dati abi nasanay kita nga pagbagay hay pahuway, ro bagay hay peace, ro bagay hay wa it stress, but dahil nga ito man ginbutang ro aton nga trabaho so naghalo ut medyo nadugaan ba kita at comfort zone. Ro bagay abi naton dati hay medyo comfort zone iba abi mo ron di ba, una ro family, una ro manaming pagkaon ag healthy mo environment. But because nga gin-work from home naton, do stress naton nga dati hay aton nga imong ginaaywan sa opisina, hay makaron hay ginuliot imo sa bagay. That's why nga ito sa bagay hay grabe ro aton nga. Akong nabatyagan nyo man. Tao kung makarelate ka mo nga parang mas stressful ang nag-work from home. Dahil hay do yun nga may ana ron niya psychological effect nga naduwa utabi aton nya comfort zone nga imbis nga inugpahuway naton hay imong inugpahuway hay inog trabaho man imo, so yun do naging issue. Ag dapat abi hay klaruhon gid naton don, no, nga especially kung magapadayon para aton nya work from home hay klaruhon gid animo nga daya nga rang oras hay pang trabaho gat like for example 8 to 5 or kung nano hay stick to that schedule nga trabaho gat dayang oras nga rahay para sa pamilya ag para sa pag-ubra at bagay. Kasi once nga hindi mo pag iklaruhon do yun niya ron hay magkaroon ka karing burnout ag maduwa ut agid karon di imong comfort zone sa imong panimagay. Ag secondary trauma nga rang ginatawag naton hay ro aton nga kung ikaw permi ba ro gasagap it problema it estudyante, ikaw ro ga share pamati ka sa andang mga problema or napamati ka problema sa imong kaiping sa faculty room. May istorya man do ay ma'am or ay sir nga pangabuhi anang mga struggles man hay syempre hay ikaw man hay mamati ka lang man, but tao kung napanuhan ninyong after magpamati medyo gingaoy ka man, medyo nabugatan ka man, hay syempre hay gin transfer kay mo ro negative energy, no, gin unburden kay mo, so ikaw ro nag-absorb it. anang negative energies. That's why nagkaroon kahit secondary trauma na tawag shock absorber ikaw. So bukod at madali actually nga maging shock absorber, maging guidance counselor ikaw nga nag-absorb ikaw negative energy. That's why nga as much as possible we have to be positive all the time. We have to be positive all the time so that anytime nga may tao nga may mag-unload kimo, anytime nga may tao nga mag-istorya kimo hindi ka ma-overwhelm. Kasi kung ikaw mismo manaba mismo rin mo nga positive levels tinainan ka pat negative basi magumos ka sa negativity. Kung amat kung masyadong manaba kundi mo karon nga positivity karon gahina ra aton nya immune system. Usually ga masakit kita. Karon yun yan ron compassion fatigue. So let's be careful with burnout. No, always remind yourself what is work, what is home, kung ano ro oras trabaho lang, kung ano ro para sa pamilya, especially ro mga weekends nga ron dapat ilaan gid naton sa aton nya pamilya. Ag syempre sa aton mang sarili, no? We should also allot time for yourself to relax, time for yourself to self-care, time para i-pamper man nimo imong sarili. May mga bonus yun man nakita nga ra if ever, sana all may pang-spa or may pang-pedicure or pang-massage. Malami gid aron massage. No, actually gina-recommend gid aron because may mga may mga stimulants dun imo sa mga nerve endings sa aton nga gawas nga connected imo sa aton nga nervous system talagang ma-relax kita ikaw. So it's highly advisable kita actually nga magpa-massage. So that's it. Kung pamati ikaw mga concerns or problems make sure nga mag-debrief ikaw after or i-unwind man nimo or i-unburden man nimo rayon right after. So that's it. Compassion, fatigue. Okay. What's next? So may amon niya gin-prepare ni Ma'am Joni na kung gusto ninyong ma-check sa inyong kaugalingon kung may inyo gin man niya compassion fatigue or not. So pwede ninyong sabtan daya nga rang screener ag survey nga amon niya gin search. You can try scanning dayang QR code dayot aro pausot guidance makaron gina QR code lata. So i-scan nyo ra yung QR code nga ra ag i-open nyo your link so that masabtan ninyo ag ma-determine ninyo kung may inyo giman niya nabatyagan niya compassion fatigue. Okay? So, next. Okay, so hararo aton nga mental health continuum. No? Kanami gitaraya ngarang slide nga ra I'm really encouraging you nga screenshot daya nga ra or picturean gitaraya nga slide nga ra because karanyo gid makit-an kung ano rin inyong level it mental health, no? So makita ninyo kung bluish ka mo or di kara kamo sa left side it aton nga mental health continuum healthy ron imaw, no? The more you are on the left you are healthy nga blue kamo. Kung ikaw more on the far right side ang red kamo ibig sabihin recurrent aron medyo serious do inyo nga mental illness. So makita ninyo rikara may aton niya 4 levels imo rikara no may aton niya healthy or anak karon niya normal functioning. So ano ang mga symptoms karon so makita ninyo rikara no. So kung ikaw may mga normal mood fluctuations pero nakaka-recover ka matingyagi healthy aron tanan niya tawo nga basta may mga sangkiri nga mga katabo, mga naflatan ka man na itire or nabasa katuan or na-late ka pilang minutes normal aron niya nagakaroon ka sangkiring frustration or may sangkiri kang disappointment pero what usually gabuhay do yan yung tawag healthy or normal functioning. So sa mga makaron niya ron usually self-care karon do imong kailangan. Ikaw gat sa imong kaugalingon no i-mindset mo katog kagating i-remind mo man imong sarili nga it's okay. Try to do better next time. Self-care gat ani mo nga level no normal functioning. Agro pangaywa reacting no common and reversible distress. So rayon do medyo next level yung the mo it datong healthy, no? May mga sadness yon, kung amat ay may mga bouts of impatience. From time to time you have trouble sleeping, but again this is still makonsider pa naton the mo nga mild distress. So kung nasa second level ikaw, it daya nga mental health continuum naton, usually social support lang kara imong kailangan. Kailangan mo lang mag-istorya sa imong partner or sa imong wife or husband, mag-share ka kana or sa imong parents or sa friends or colleague. Kailangan niyang baga nimo someone nga magtao kay mo it's social assurances nga di mo naagyan niya ron hay natural don. Okay, like for example makara no casual talk hinapaintindi kay mo nga tananda hay process da imaw katabo rakaton medyo it's normal, no? Natural. It's natural. Bukod normal, it's natural to feel this way. Especially sa mga makarang very volatile and very uncertain situation. No? And then, hayra nga, do next 3 levels nga ra, hay, haragot ara, medyo a bit serious it ara. Ro next karay ro moderate or severe distress. So, ro ana karon nga impression hay injured or significant functional impairment, no? So haragot aro anang mga implicit symptoms, no? Mga anger, anxiety, hopelessness, may withdrawal, ag may sangkiriot ang suicidal thoughts. Hay so kung mga makaragot ang mga situation hay may proper referral yo ta ikaw, no? Usually with the guidance counselor, no, or something basta may professional care because reimo nga level hay moderate or severe distress. So doon do medyo third highest yung doon imo nga ron professional care. Agro the highest hay severe tagid imo ra severe mental illness hay dapat yung takan may clinical intervention. May clinical disorder kauting karon high level of panic attacks, significant disturbances usually ay pag nasa illness kagot hay may ano aron usually may buwong may psychotherapy ang kinatawag. So do tawo hay karon malang kita karon, no? Makita naton daya nga spectrum nga hay gamu makaron malang kita karon usually. No? So kara kita usually sa may optimal mental sa mild distress. So rugol yang naton karon permi hay hindi kita magtabok sa moderate severe distress. Hasta ang kita ri karon sa mild distress, no? That's why nga is very important nga ratong focus makaron hay how to self-care and how to reach out sa aton nga social support system nga i-guwa nimo, i-verbalize nimo ri imong nabatyagan, hindi pagtagua. Kasi problema malang nga kung amat sa aton nga mental health nag-aggravate malang imaw or ga-worsen malang imaw because wa naton imaw na properly express, wa naton imo na channel sa atong kaugalingon or wa kita nakapangayt bulig sa ibang tawo nga iguwa baga imaw matawan kita unconditional positive regard nga it's okay, okay lang yan, baton ka namon, okay, we can do better, buligan ka namon. So kung ro tawo hay wa imaw support system hay karong git arisuli galala ro mental problem. So that's why nga para hindi kita magtabok sa moderate severe distress hay always self-care, always reach out sa imong social support system. Una sa bagay ron usually kita strongest is the family. Family kita karon do pinakaimong first line of social support defense against depression, against anxiety. Agro pangayawon dayon karon hay imo friends or colleagues. Again hay kung may medyo serious hindi mo masyado agad ro situation hay dapat hay gina refer got arayan imo ron. Okay, so please screenshot this mental health continuum because magamit kita ninyo imaw para ma-determine do inyo nga mental health status. Karon to kat kaina ato napasuka-suka to kinyo pwede niyo mong makita ri kara. Okay? Next. Okay, manage. Hay salamat. So sa manage niya nga situation hay ron next level kara will be discussed by Ma'am Joni. So roana ka lang nga focus yun hay more on sa different techniques, different strategies nga pwede naton again magamit personally sa atong kaugalingon. Ag syempre hay kung matunan nyo man naton hay let us share also to our family and let us share also to our students agud mabuligan naton sandang mag-cope sa daya nga situation. So itaon ako yun do kuan kay Ma'am Joni medyo kahaba ut angani ag ma-segue lang dahil ako gani. Okay, Ma'am Joni.
Okay, thank you, Sir Kim. So now I will proceed with the strategies and techniques so that you will be able to manage your stress and anxiety. Okay, so the first one is by increasing your positive emotion. And you can do this by cultivating gratitude. So this is a very simple activity that you could integrate in your daily life. Okay, what is gratitude? Gratitude is the awareness or appreciation for the things that you have in your life. So it could be people, things, or even experiences that we are thankful for. Okay. I would like you to participate in this little activity. Think of 3 things that you are grateful for today. Okay. It could be something very small or something like, for example, me, I am grateful for this comfortable chair that I am sitting on. I am grateful for this air-conditioned room, and I am grateful that I am feeling well today. Okay, so I will give you a few seconds to think about things that you are grateful for today. Okay, I hope that you were able to identify things that you are grateful for today. So how do you feel right now? Did it cause you to be happier compared to when we started this activity? So I hope that it did, because that is the effect of gratitude. Um, it is a very small activity, or a very simple activity, but it could significantly boost your positive emotions. So you could try this. You could make a daily gratitude list. Write down 5 things you feel grateful for every day. It doesn't really need to be 5. It could be more, or it could be less. You could do this at the start of your day para manami man din inyong adlaw, or you could do this at the end of the day para manami din inyong sleep. Studies have shown that doing this would significantly improve the quality of your sleep. Okay, so if you're going to write it down, might as well have a notebook for it. So you could have your gratitude notebook or your gratitude journal, so that if may mga days nga medyo very upsetting gid, or days nga wakat maisip nga bagay nga grateful ka, you could go back and read your notebook and remind yourself that there are a lot of things nga thankful ikaw. If you don't like writing it down, it's okay. You could just think about it upon waking up. Think of the things that you are thankful for, and then before going to sleep, you also think of the things that you are grateful for. The next one is by identifying what you can and cannot control. So as you can see there in your screen, there are 2 circles. The inner circle there has the words I can control, and the outer circle has the words I cannot control. So what you can do is to, whenever you are in a situation where you don't know what to do anymore, you could write down the things that you can control, and then the things that you cannot, or outside of your control. So by doing this, you might even find out that the things that are stressing you out are actually things that are already outside of your control. So now that you are able to sort it out, you could let it go. Why would you stress yourself about something that you can do nothing about anyway, right? So you can now give your energy, focus your energy on the things that you can control so that you could solve your problem. Another one is learning optimism. Okay, so as you can see there in the illustration, that is a glass of water that is either half full or half empty, depending on your perspective. So you might say that the glass is half full if you are viewing it optimistically. You could say that the glass is half empty if you are viewing it pessimistically. Some of us would even identify ourselves as someone who is pessimistic or someone who is optimistic. Now, optimism and pessimism are something that we have actually learned when we were children. So that is why, as educators, as parents, or as adults with young ones around us, we should be very careful with the words that we, or with the language that we use to our children, because it might become their reality. Okay? So as adults, that you know that, now that you know that it is something that uh, can be, that is learned, it is also something that can be unlearned. So if you are pessimistic, you could become optimistic by challenging your negative thoughts through self-talk. Okay. So for example, you fail at something, and then you would say, ay, nag-fail ako because bukong gidang it mayad, bukong gidang it maaram. Okay. So pessimistic people would tend to take things, or whenever bad things happen to them, they would think that it is something that is pervasive, it is something that is permanent and personal. So just like the example, bukon abi ako at maaram, bukon abi ako it mayad. So that is something that is personal. Gina-attribute na do failure na sa ana nga personal trait, okay, sa ana nga self-give. So, but optimistic people would look at it or would attribute it to the situation. So if an optimistic person would fail, he or she would say, ay, nag-fail ako dahil uwa ko ka-prepare it mayad. But if I did, basi kung nag-okay mata, uwa matang punta na fail. So next time, I will do better. So you see the difference. Just like in this pandemic, a pessimistic person might say that tanan lat ang agakagatabo nga halin kat nagumpisa do pandemic kay magain wo tagidit manami matsa hindi utagid na matapos. But an optimistic person would say nga ay bukod man it tanan nga bagay nga nagkagatabo since the start of the pandemic kay magain. There are some good man nga natabo after nag-start the pandemic. And temporary malang da, it will eventually end. Okay, so each time nga magka negative thoughts ko man, you have to keep on challenging it, because learning optimism is not something that happens overnight. It takes time and practice. So each time nga may negative thought, you challenge it. Turn it into something that is positive. Okay. Humor and laughter. We are all familiar with the line, laughter is the best medicine. And it really is, because studies have shown that laughter could actually decrease your stress enhancing hormones and your increase your health-enhancing hormones like your endorphins, which is your body's natural painkiller. So humor and laughter could also boost your immunity. Okay, so it is really beneficial, especially makaroon yung may pandemic. It doesn't need to be spontaneous. It doesn't need to be or genuine. It doesn't need to be genuine. Fake or forced laughter would actually elicit the same physiological response in your body, and because of that, it could also have the same physiological benefits. So even if it is forced, just keep on laughing. Um, Hambang ano una sa picture, laugh at yourself at least once a day. Do not take yourself too seriously. If it's just a small mistake or something that you can laugh off, then go ahead and laugh it off. Another one is to take care of your physical health. Okay, as the illustration there says, you can't pour from an empty cup. So you really have to take care of yourself first. Okay, and that includes your physical health. So when you say take care of your physical health, of course, it involves eating healthy food. Sometimes we are too busy and prefer mo lang baka mga fast food, or there are times nga sige-sige kita kaon ni junk food. And have you noticed nga if you keep on eating junk food and unhealthy food, you also feel unhealthy, of course. You don't feel really well. So you really have to eat nutritious food, especially right now nga kinahanglan natin it very strong immune system. Another one is to drink enough water, of course, and to get enough sleep. So sambato pag iduyon nga nalisdan gid kita mag uh, sleep ko amat no it completely nga 8 hours is because ko amat abong ubrahon, or ko amat na ana diyang gidraton yawas nga mag-sleepon it late. So it's hard nga to complete the 8 hours. So one bad habit I think that contributes to that is that before kita magkatulog, nag-check kita sa aton nga mga phones. And studies have shown nga light from our phones and even our tablets, laptops, and other similar devices actually interrupts the onset of sleep. That's why nag-add pag mo sa factors nga nalisdan kita magkatugog. So make it a habit nga at least siguro if manugtugon ka mo, do not check your phones gid. Okay? And lastly, exercise, of course. It's difficult man ko amat nga i-integrate doon sa aton nga lifestyle, especially kung abong ubrahon. So sometimes throughout the whole day nagapungko kang ikaw, minimal yang rin mga pagtindog or pagpanaw-panaw. So exercise doesn't really mean you have to go to the gym. You should be wearing an outfit gid pang exercise, or you should really have an equipment. It doesn't really need to be like that. Any physical activity would count. So any physical activity that would that you would be able to fit into your lifestyle. So for example, kung sa bagay ka ninyo, you could cleaning the house and playing with your kids already counts as exercise. Okay, so any physical activity. Another one is relationships. So having good relationships with your family, your friends, your co-workers. So this is not just limited to romantic relationships. It could significantly boost your positive emotions. They say, but sometimes, it is inevitable, hindi gid maiwasan nga naugot man kita sa aton nga mga loved ones. But there is a study that says nga there is a positivity ratio in relationships. So for the ratio is 1:5. So for every one bad quality or for every one bad interaction, there should be 5 good qualities or 5 good interactions. So for example, naugot-ugot siya tagid ikaw dahil sa may ginubray mo nga something nga uwa nimo na ilaan. So think of another 5 instances or 5 qualities of that person that is good and you appreciate, so that it could balance out the bad. Okay. So that's it. That is how relationships daw flourish and stay good because of that positivity ratio. Okay, so the last one is finding meaning. This is like the commercial, if you remember, para kanino ka bumabangon. Okay, so according to Viktor Frankl, there are 3 ways to find meaning. Now, Viktor Frankl is a victim of the Holocaust. He was a prisoner in the concentration camp for, I think, 3 years. He was his parents, children, and wife were also there, and all of them died. He was the only one who survived. So he was able to come up with this because of his experiences when he was in the concentration camp. So the first one there is creating work or accomplishing a task. According to him, when we create work or when we do something that we really love, or we are able to accomplish something that we really put ourselves into, we are able to find meaning. Another one is by loving somebody or experiencing something fully. So this is through our experiences and our interactions with other people. So fostering good relationships with our family, our friends, and people around us is included in here. And also your relationship, our relationship with God could also be included in here. So our spirituality. And the last one is the attitude that one adopts in unavoidable suffering. So according to him, suffering is an inevitable part of our life, just like life and death. Life and death. Suffering is unavoidable, and we are able to find meaning in our life, or we are able to find meaning in that suffering if we are able to adopt a positive attitude when we are experiencing that suffering. So di ba nga ni hambay nanda, you might find some people who are happy, who are really happy and contented with their life, and you would know that their story involves a lot of sufferings with it. So they say that people who have gone through sufferings are the ones who are happiest and resilient because they were able to adopt a good attitude about it, a positive attitude, and they were able to find meaning in that suffering. Okay, so aside from those lists that I have mentioned, there are a lot of ways for you to be able to boost your positive emotions. And these are just some: the journal writing, play therapy, art therapy, music and dance therapy. These are just some of the other ways that you could try. There are a lot more. You could try journal writing if you like writing, of course. You could try play therapy. Play therapy does not only benefit children, but it also benefits adults. Art therapy as well. Because by doing these things, you would be able to concentrate, you would be able to be in the moment, be in the present, and process your thoughts. Di ba, nauso nga ni recently or for the past years, kat mga coloring books for adults, kat may mga mandala nga ron, and also mga paint by numbers if you are familiar. So these are really relaxing activities that would allow you to process your thoughts and calm yourself and reduce your anxiety and stress. Another one is through music and dance therapy. So you could listen to music. It could also boost your mood, or it could foster positive emotions. And you could also try singing and dancing. You don't really need to be good at singing or dancing in order to reap the benefits. You just need to enjoy it. So aside from boosting your positive emotions, you could also try breathing exercises. Now, you could use breathing exercises whenever you feel an intense negative emotion. So you could use this to calm yourself down and in order for you to process your thoughts. Okay, so there are a lot of breathing exercises out there, and the 478 breathing technique is one of them. 478 because it is the pattern that you will be following while doing this breathing technique. 4 seconds to breathe in, 7 seconds to hold that breath in, and 8 seconds to breathe out through your mouth. So while doing this technique, you have to put your tongue or the tip of your tongue on on the tissue right behind your top front teeth. So just like this. Okay, if I don't know if you can see. And you will be doing this for 4 breath cycles. 4 breath cycles only. Okay, I will be playing the video and you could follow. So find a comfortable sitting position first. Okay, so how are you feeling? You might feel lightheaded or a bit dizzy after doing this technique for the first time. That is why you need to be sitting down. Hindi ka dapat nakatindog while doing this kasi kung matumba ka, it has to be done for 4 breath cycles only, 4 breath cycles only, and you could do this at least twice a day. So daily, at least twice a day. After a month, if you are now comfortable, then you could increase it to 8 breath cycles. If you keep on doing this every day, you would really feel the benefits of it, and it would also help you to have a better quality of sleep. You could also do this any time of the day or anywhere. Okay. And the last one is the butterfly hug. If you are a fan of Korean dramas and have watched It's Okay Not to Be Okay, you might be familiar with this one. So this is called the butterfly hug. This is actually used by patients with trauma to calm themselves down. So if you are experiencing intense negative emotions, you could also use this to calm yourself down in order for you to process your thoughts. Okay, so it is called the butterfly hug because as you can see there in the picture, those hands resemble the wings of a butterfly. So you could, what you need to do is to, um, excuse me, put your hands like this and then put it on your chest. Okay, and then you could start tapping. So you could tap lightly and very slowly while breathing in and breathing out. You could also place your hands here and tap, 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 or even here in your arms. Or you could even place it on your knees and tap, tap. Keep on tapping. You could do this anywhere, any time of the day. You could do this while sitting or standing up. Um, if you are feeling an intense negative emotion, if you are feeling angry, if you are panicking, or if you feel very anxious and stressed and you need to process your thoughts and calm yourself down, you could do this technique. So you just keep on tapping. It could be for several seconds or even minutes. You could keep on doing this until you are now calm. Okay, so that's it. I hope that with all the things or with all the techniques and strategies that um, I have presented, you would be able to find one that you think would fit your lifestyle and you would adopt and integrate in your daily life. And I hope that once you think that it is really beneficial to you, you would also share this with your loved ones or the people around you or the people that you care about so that they too will have some um, strategies and ways for them to manage their stress and anxiety. Okay? I would leave you with this quote from Viktor Frankl. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. So just like finding meaning in unavoidable suffering, right now we are in a time where things are really uncertain. We don't know what will happen in the next few weeks or in the next few months. Things are really changing very fast. Um, that we cannot really predict what will happen next. So, since this is already out of our control, what we need to do right now is to really challenge ourselves to change and to adapt to this situation. So that's why I hope that with all those techniques, it could also, you could find or at least even one that could um, ease your stress and anxiety in this time of the pandemic. Here are our references.
Okay, so I do hope na kahit papaano we were able to pick up some new mindsets about how to approach this present situation, especially the type of mindset that is more on really on positivity, no. I know that it's a really difficult situation, but there is always light at the every at the end of the tunnel. No, there's always that hope, and it's nice to be positive because it's easier to solve problems. It's easier to think up of solutions if you're going to start with a really positive mindset. No? So let's try to be, sabi nga ni Ma'am Joni, let's try to temper our expectations. So, bukod at dayaro, parehas it dating sitwasyon wherein we can be over idealistic, overzealous with the tasks that we are at hand. So, left and right, we are faced with challenges. How are we going to implement do aton nya lesson or do aton nya activity or bisan daya nga ra nga virtual conference nga ra. So, but then again, with the proper mindset of being of gratitude, no, nga kung ano ang duaton niya matapos, then so be it. No, at least na kupapan naton, and then try to be more patient sa atong sarili, no, na there will be another day. No, hindi naton pag-i-stress atong sarili nga tapuson niya sa sangkapungkuan because kalisod nga ni Raya nga sitwasyon. So, let us temper our expectations and give time nga kung ano man do kailang matapos ay in its own time. Ambag nga ni Lord ay let's try to be patient and basta itawag naton permiro aton niya best. No, hindi man doon imo matapos pero at least ay side nato sa atong kaugalingon nga natinguha naton imo nga makupapan sa abot it aton niya mahuman. So yun yung gidron let us try to be considerate man kung gakunta kita at konsiderasyon sa aton niya sarili ay tawan man naton doon with consideration di ibang tao because let's always remember nga iba-iba ro aton nabing coping levels. Sa ibang tao mas madali siya na mag-adjust sa sitwasyon. Sa iba man ay medyo kailangan panandait encouragement para mas ma-survive ng daray nga sitwasyon niya. So, let's try to be more considerate sa ibang tao kung may mga struggles man sanda sa atong mga students, kung may mga struggles sanda sa aton niya lessons, kung nalistan sanda. So, it's manami kita permi nga magpangutan na kita permi kanda kung may naguptan ng daro aton niya lesson or kung need nanda additional nga instruction. Say man doon sa aton nga mga kapamilya, sa sulod sa atong panimagay nga para maiwasan siguro naton do aton nga conflict, maiwasan naton do mga misunderstanding or kung amat do mga pag pent up it mga emotions hay siguro hay mag-relax lang anay, no, mag step away anay bagay ko makabuhi it something medyo mainit-init hay breathing exercise anay ikaw for 7-8 or kat atong butterfly hug, no, na mas ma-relax ikaw step away yang anay kasi hay kung amat hay kung magpadala kita sa rayang emosyon nga rahay do yung gidaro aton nga magiging undoing. So let's always try to commit to have an objective mind, to have a level head, hindi kita magpadagadaga sa aton nga negative, especially sa aton nga negative emotion. Let us try to channel always our positivity sa aton nga sarili, agod nga malagaan naton atong sarili at the same time man hay do aton nga sugod it panimagay ag do aton man nga mga students. So, in relation sa rayang pandemic, hayro Guidance and Counseling Services Office, hay nag-come up man kamit mga initiatives namon, how can we better address the needs of our clients, especially the students. So of course, our primary beneficiaries are our students, but syempre hay kaibahan man doon kamo, no, being one in this institution, hay syempre hay kapindo mga faculty kamo ramon yung mga frontliners. So gusto man namon kamo nga alagaan, gusto man namon kamong buligan, because hindi man tanan do student hay kaya namong ma-reach out. So bisan kahit sa inyo lang doon nga paagi, ay kung may mabuo kamong positivity, may mabuo kamong self-care strategies makantiguhan ninyo, ay pwede man ninyo ron niya i-share sa inyong mga klase, no? But yes, sa guidance and counseling services ay may amon matanga mga pandemic responses para mas ma-cater namon do needs it atong students nga despite no nga may aton nga distance. So daya may distance learning hay may distance guidance services man. So amon niya first approach hayro information dissemination through infographics and our self-help videos. So importante gid permero correct information, no, karon na doy that's hambangan naton kaina sa office at dayang nga seminar nga ro aton nga number one nga armas sa anxiety ag sa helplessness, sa confusion hay information. Or information yarn hay it creates a soothing effect. Information gives us the calming effect, no, because it enables us to know the situation better, to survey the circumstance so that we can react properly depending on the threat that is available. So it's really important to deliver information to our students, especially sa concerns relating to their uh, psycho-emotional health, concerns regarding their academic, concerns regarding their financial situation. So doamon niya response iya sa guidance hay magtao information nag i-promote man do aton yung mga student services. So kung may mga problems man do aton yung mga students hay kung hindi man naton sanda mabuligan sa aton man niya ikakapas ay pwede kitang ka-refer sa aton yung mga student services, no, una ro aton niya medical group kung imaw hay physical health, ro aton niya guidance services kung ro aton niya issue hay more sa psychological ag emotional, una man do aton niya student services, aton niya scholarship kung imaw hay financial, may mga una man do aton nga Supreme Student Council kung may social support kitang kinahanglan. Ag of course hay kat aton niya faculty hay kamuro pag abot sa aton niya academic. So it's really important nga kita nga mga student services at kita nga faculty hay gabuligan kita, no, nga maka-deliver it insakto nga information sa aton yung mga students agud mas magiyahan sila, mas magiyahan sandang matawan it insakto nga informasyon para mas madali sandang makakop not only sa raya nga pandemic but at the same time hay sa raya man nga distance learning naton. Do pangaywa hayro aton nga tawag nga testing. So may amo niya gin initiate with the help of Ma'am Joni nga daya hay mga online test online screeners at araya nga ra. So may ato niya ginpahaom nga screener for general anxiety disorder or the GAD-7 agro patient health questionnaire 9 or PHQ-9. So saraya nga screener nga ra hay pwedeng subtalit ato niya students, pwede nyong i-scan makaron daw dayang code nga ra, i-scan nyo rayang code nga ra and then hay inyo rayon nga i-open do link ag pwedeng subtanit ato niya students para magkaroon kita it benchmark kung may andagin man niya nabatyagan niya significant nga anxiety. Kamo man, kung sa inyong tan-aw hay kung gusto niyo makasigurado kung may inyo man nga anxiety nga nabatyagan sa harang tiyempo hay pwede man kamo kasabat una man mismo after you answer hay masayran man yagi ninyo ro inyong resulta kung kamo hay may inyong mild, may moderate or may severe anxiety nga namatyagan. So daya matay para sa depression that ay kung dahil sa depression, you can try scanning the code and then try to opening the link. I'm going to give you the soft copy of this presentation. Agad inyo mandang mas ma-promote. I'm going to give you also posters of this QR code of this psychological screeners para ma-upload niyo sa inyong mga group chat with your students. Agad pwede sila nakasabat sa daya nga rang psychological instrument. So, ito ginanda sa mismo maka-identify ginanda. May instruction man kami kung paano nanda ma-subtandaya kung kamo man masaran nyo manyagi. Kung medyo severe o kung medyo significant do resulta hay gina-advise gid namon niya mag-contact sa guidance office para maistoryahan naton para mas ma-assess naton kung the severity it anxiety or depression para matawan nato proper intervention or referral depende sa situation. So next karon hay aton niya counseling. So importante ro testing. Testing abi nga ron hay imo ro first step ginasaga naton kung sino ro may anxiety ag may depression ag kung makita namon nga may significant nga anxiety or depression hay katuday naton gina-testing ro aton nga gina-counsel na schedule naton it counseling do aton nga students. So may aton man nga virtual counseling, may aton nga live kung willing sanda nga makipag-istorya nga just like this nga through synchronous live sessions pero kung amat abi hay nahuya sanda hay it's okay pwede man niya through chat pero iba man niya ay nahuya man magpakilala so ginaobra namon doon sanda it code name agad di siya na mahuya para mas ma-encourage na mag-talk nga kumbaga hindi makuan ba ng identity. So, kuamat hay okay lang man ang kamon. Syempre as guidance counselor hay importante takaton hay matawan nato sa that information nga na-respect man naton do andang privacy of their identity. Okay. So, halaro aton nga guidance services nga request form. Daya nga ra hay para sa students. Kung students gusto nandang mag-avail its services sa guidance office, whether gapangayo sa that information, ga-request sa it testing, whether screener or standardized test, or they want to schedule an appointment for a counseling. So, this is the form that they're going to fill out, Google Forms, and then they're going to schedule the appointment. So, once nga magsabat sa netdaya nga rang request form hay ma-notify kami through email and then i-contact din naman sanda. So same man daya nga ra I'll be requesting you also to try QR scanning the code so that you can promote this to our students. So aton gid mo ra nga i-disseminate sa aton nga students para mas ma-encourage naton do aton nga students na mag-avail it guidance services. So actually ginabayaran anandara 20 or 50 pesos anang bayad kara. So kanugod man do aton nga guidance services do expertise it aton nga guidance counselors kung wa kita it students nga gapagapit. But then again hay ro amon iya sa guidance office ay wa kami na ila nga ipersa ro students basta kung sino at araw kasi malisod manabi nga maging over intrusive kita sa personal lives of its students. So if they are willing nga mag-share or willing sila nga mag-intervene kita hay okay lang. Pero kung hindi hay wa mag problem So it's important lang nga our role as faculty hay to promote the guidance office as a safe place na hindi sila ma-judge, that they will feel secure and there will be unconditional support for them to unburden whatever difficult feelings or thoughts that they are experiencing so that they will be properly guided and they will be channeled to better cope these situations. So daya matahay ro aton nga student referral form. So daya ro ginagamit it ninyo nga faculty. So kung mainyo nga students nga for example ay nagsugat kinyo or nagpangayo kinyo it help kung kanyo sila pwede maka-istorya at andang concern or saan sanda pwede maka-istorya it andang mga personal nga difficulties ay pwede kamo mismo ro maka-refer sa raya ka ng mga students. So, you can scan this code. Once you scan the code, open the link, and then you fill out the online forms, and then, amon dayon nga i-follow up the students. We will try to contact the students, the parents if it's possible, and then we will try to establish a communication and for a possible intervention. Klarohon ko lang galing no nga although may mga gina-refer kitang mga students hay ginatry gid aron namon nga makontak sanda no para maistoryahan pero hay hindi man abi namon dun sanda basta-basta ipatawag no once nga mabatsagan namon nga medyo bukon uneasy sanda medyo bukon sa that comfortable nga mag-share or istoryahan kung kapin kung ro problem hay sa pamilya hay wa kita karon it mahimo ang hindi kita kapilit nga magkuan kanda so hindi kita mag-expect no nga kung gina-refer hay among gid mo nga imbestigahon nga daw tulfo gid mo nga among gitang uriraton so we will try our best. We are going to gain the confidence of the student to confide to us the issues and the concerns. But kung hindi kita mao agway mo na ila hay wa kita mahimo. Basta when you make your referral hay amon i-try i-follow up and then i-update man namon kamo kung ano ro naging result it amon niya pag-try it contact sa rin niya students. And of course, daya aton nga contact details. So, kompleto gon. We have our landline, our cell phone. This is available Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. And our email and our Facebook group, our Facebook page. So, our counseling schedule, kung face-to-face, virtual, hay Monday to Friday 8 to 5 agro ato nya chat support hay 24/7 no basta mabasahan niya namon hay we will try nga the soonest we can respond para makatao kami proper guidance ag intervention so we have this QR code if you're going to scan this QR code you are going to get the contact details of the guidance services. Consultation hay dayar among ginaubra no we are talking with the other offices of the student services consult man kita sa other agencies outside ag sa mga national conventions para mas ma-improve pa namon no para mas kami man mismo sa guidance services hay maka-adjust man kami sa raya nga distance services no kaya nga ni ginamat-amata namon nga raamon nga mga face-to-face nga mga transactions amat-amat hay ginaubra man namon nga online para mas makater namon do inyong mga referrals do mga appointment it mga students hay bisan dis na maagto sa eskwelahan bisan dis na maagto sa guidance office hay maka-establish that contact or communication kamon kahit paano hay aber through this mode of communication hay makatao man kami kanda it counsel na kinahangananda so it's really important to have stakeholders consultation first man sa makara sa what we are doing right now I am consulting with you teachers ano inyong mga concerns with students nga base pwede ako agro among opisinang makabulig kinyo mas maka-assist man kinyo nga syempre hay malisod man abero students nga distracted kung students ay permi nga anxious sa anang live sessions kung student ay depressed sa anang home situation sa anang family ag sa anang environment ay kalisod man imo mag-concentrate sa kung anong mando academic requirements na ginataon ninyo so it's really important nga unahon naton do mental standing it aton nga students Kung okay yun imaw, ready yun imaw, ready mo mag-learn, hay kita ma-deliver it aton nga academic content. So, all hindi man gid naton kailangan nga mag-refer kita permit student, no? As much as possible hay referral nga ni karon hay last resort lang gid ima kung medyo malala o tagida. So, pwede nga promote lang anay the guidance office. And then hay kamo man mismo pwede man kamo ka-share mismo sa aton mga students it inyo matang version it positivity, ang inyo matang version of self-care. And then of course hayro yun hay professional development. So importante gid aron that's why nga every time almost every week, every other week hay sige ro amon nga series of webinars. Kami ni Ma'am Joni sige ro amon nga session para mas ma-improve do amon nga capacity. So aware man kami nga halos bag-o pa kami sa raya nga profession, aminado man kami nga uh, we are not seasoned pa sa amon nga experience sa guidance services, especially makaron sa daya nga modality nga distance. So wow kasayon kung may expectations kamo sa guidance office, may expectations man kamo sa guidance counselor. So we are asking for your patience as well and your consideration, but rest assured that we are really trying our best, no, na to be at pace with the present situation and to complement you teachers, faculty, sa pag-assist sa atong students na maka-cope sanda not only academically but also cope personally and cope sa situation ag sa circumstance nga ra. So hand in hand lang gid, no? So contact us kung may amon niya ikabulig. And then kami man we're always going to reach out for you to be our frontliners, the guidance frontliners sa inyong mga virtual classrooms with your students. So, yun. Raya Galero last, we had initiated this research and evaluation. This is sponsored by the Guidance and Services and was also presented in our university research in-house. It's entitled Depression, Anxiety, and COVID-19 Related Stress on College Students, a Mental Health Map for Student Services Interventions in the New Normal. So, we had made this research initiative para mas masayran namon do mental makeup it aton nga students. Masayran ma-identify namon ano ro andang mga stressors, ma-identify namon ano ro andang mga needs so that kami sa guidance services ay ma-calibrate man namon paano namon mas ma-cater, paano namon ma-adjust do amon nga services nga mas madali namon ma-i-deliver sa aton nga students agro amon nga deliverables man hay aligned man sa actual needs of our students. So all the more kita siguro nga ka-importante ro research sa layang nga tiyempo because sa kabo-abo nga uncertainties hay again kung balikan ninyo atong hinambag hay importante gid aro information ag research gid aro pinaka effective tool in terms of fact finding as basis kung ano man do aton nga intervention nga pagahimuon nga mas maging efficient imaw ag effective ag ma-address gid naton the situation adequately. So the guidance office is really soliciting the help of our faculty to promote this study. May aton karang a survey questionnaire. So I am soliciting you to post again or post in your group chat in your virtual classroom this poster on this study on depression and anxiety of COVID-19 related stress of our students so that we can uh, better address, we can better understand the situation and better draft significant steps, significant interventions would that is best suited to the needs of our clients. And that's it. So I do hope na through this short discussion on uh, positivity and self-care, uh, i-goal natin yan, especially na ngayon na it's going to be Christmas, may aton niya academic break, and then we will have the new year na uh, magandang mag-ipon at magbaon ng maraming positivity. No? Na napakaganda kasi ng positivity because number one, it protects yourself. Kapag may positivity ka, again, you are protecting yourself from the negativity around you. No? Yan yung pinaka number one yan na number one yung benefit. It protects you from the negativity around you. So, it's important that you have the positivity. Kasi kung negative ka in the first place, madali kang ma-overwhelm, madali kang magkakasakit, masistress ka, makakompassion, fatigue ka, burnout. So, it's important that you start with a positive mindset, and then afterwards, that's the time that you can promote positivity in terms of thoughts, in terms of attitudes, in terms of positive behaviors. Nag-uumpisa kasi yan talaga sa puso at sa isip natin, no? Yung positivity. And when you have enough positivity sa iyong sarili, then that's the time na you can also influence the people around you to be positive. And positivity creates the willingness to self-care. It's important to always self-care. Take care of yourself first, and then you can take care also of the people around you. No? So again, understand the situation, accept the situation, manage it, and the third aspect is to thrive and to grow from this situation. So, ganun naman ang tao. We as a species, we need to survive this. We have to grow. We have to overcome. No? And the best way to overcome whatever situation, no, is to always be positive and to always self-care. So, thank you for listening, and I do hope that it had been a fruitful talk for everyone. Thank you and good afternoon. If you have questions, feel free to uh, comment us. We have this evaluation pala. This is our evaluation. You can scan again the QR code or copy the evaluation link and then answer the evaluation. Give us your thoughts, give us your comments about this talk so that we can improve the discussion if you're going to have it in a similar instance. If you're going to answer this evaluation, we're going to send you a certificate for attending this seminar talk. So please evaluate. Okay, so thank you and good day.